We were supposed to be shooting at this drone they were carrying. Now back then, these were not motorized drones, by the way. Let me get across this intersection before I go any farther. Make sure this woman's gonna let me go. There we go. So anyway, they were carrying, this plane was hauling this drone. It had to be 500 feet behind it, maybe 300. It's been too many years to remember. And you can see the tracers off those guns that we were firing. It might have been 50 millimeter, I can't remember the size of it. But you can see the tracers almost hit that plane. And we were shooting at the drone. So the pilot from the plane radioed back in and said, "We're done with these maneuvers." And I thought that was kind of funny. Back then, you're just a kid. Everything's funny to you. But yeah, I learned a lot when I was in the military. But I never went to college. I did eventually get my GED in the Navy. But when I came out, I decided to get into the pest control industry after struggling a few years. I know what it is to be on food stamps and welfare because I've been there and done that. And we bought our first house, our only house in 1977. The kids were just little. So we bought a house. And to this day, we're still in the same house. It's our beginner, it's in our finisher house. It's 1 story, 1 bathroom, small house. I got a patio enclosure built on the back. More like a sunroom, but it's patio enclosure. I call it my man cave. But again, this is what I like doing a lot, is getting out and reviewing bikes and trikes for people. This torque sensor's climbing right up this hill. No throttle whatsoever. It did really well. So I first started out, I bought a 26-inch crossover e-bike called the Aerial Rider Rydell. I bought it on Marketplace. I was just curious about e-bikes. So I bought one on Marketplace. I think I paid $750 for it back then, but it was pretty much a brand new bike because the owner wanted transportation to work and he thought it was too slow. So he thought the 20 mile an hour wasn't fast enough for him. So I purchased it from him almost pretty much brand new, and I put almost 2,600 miles on that bike too. That was my first one, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a couple videos doing this. So that's how E-Bike Nation started back in about 2021, towards the end of 21 probably. And then I bought the Cyrusher Komoda, which is, you'll see videos on that as well. It's a 20-inch step-through e-bike. It's very powerful. It's 750 watt, and the range on it's probably 40 to 50 miles, even at my weight at 230 pounds. So that was my second purchase, and then companies started reaching out to me. E-bike companies, then e-trike companies come along. So I have reviewed several different brands, probably 40 to 50 over the last 3 years at least. Two of my biggest ones are, of course, Electric, Aventon, and of course, Electric, the one I'm riding today. So I have been blessed to be healthy. I have been blessed to be able to do something since 40 years of company or industry that I love doing. So, guys, happiness is within. You got to find something that, especially when you're retired, you got to find something you can do that you like doing. Again, I'm seeing more and more people on the bike trail riding their e-bikes, especially. So there's a huge market out there for seniors, especially. I'm one of them baby boomers generation, so there's a lot of us out there that they're reaching out to. So I review these things as honestly as I can. If there's something I don't like about the bike or trike, I'm going to tell you. The company don't like to hear negative comments, but they need to hear them. Some companies I won't collaborate with because they don't want me to say anything negative about their bike or trike. I have to send them a unlisted copy before I even release it on YouTube. And I'm not going to do that with companies. I'm not going to talk bad about it, but I'm going to say the shortcomings of it for sure. So far, I have not found any shortcomings on this electric triker. It really seems to be a really quality built trike. Here comes another fat tire bike coming up here. That's a 26 inch he's riding. Of course, no helmet, no nothing. And I just don't get these guys that don't wear helmets. You only got one noggin, guys, so you better take care of it. Now we'll be able to ride along the river here, so you'll see a lot of footage of the river. Yeah, let's get into safety a little bit. Let's talk about seniors for sure, and people with disabilities. Some of the things they need to look out for when they're riding one of these things. We're going to speak not only about e-trikes, e-bikes as well. E-trikes, the only thing that's a little different is the tipping issues. You got to be a little careful, but once you lean properly into the turns, you're not going to tip that trike. Most of these trikes now have rear differentials, so the computer knows how much power to put into one wheel, or one wheel, as you're riding or as you're turning that trike. But first and foremost, safety-wise, is your helmet. Get you a bike helmet that's got flashing lights on it if you can, which I do on the one I'm riding. Make sure it's MIPS rated, so it's safe if you have a crash. On your left. Thank you. Them big birds up there. That almost looks like an eagle. He flew across the hill. He landed up there. I can't really see him here. It almost looked like a bald eagle. Possible. Another safety thing, I'm wearing a yellow construction smock today, as you can see. I think that's important for seniors to wear that. You want to be noticed in something like this. on something like this. You want people to know that you're there. You want to carry tools for a flat tire. Rather you carry either flat out or slime, which I prefer flat out. It's a Kevlar material that you take the valve stem with a valve stem remover out, and then you put that hose on it that comes on that little quart bag that you carry on your bike, and it'll fill your tire up to the proper amount that says what it is on the back of the bag. So that Kevlar material, once you put that in there, you just turn your tires a few times to evenly distribute the flat out or slime, and then you put the valve stem back in. Then you fill it up with your battery operated bike pump or whatever bike pump you have with you, so you can get on your ride. And usually the sidewall of the tire will tell you how much air to put in that tire. Most people that ride bikes and e-bikes, they know that information. But if you're new to this and you've never seen a video like this, that's why I do these. So you guys can get really comfortable and not be afraid to get out and ride. I tell people, get off that couch, quit eating them ho-hos and Twinkies, and don't let life happen to you. You make it happen. You are going to have so much fun when you're out like this. It's priceless. You're seeing so many different things. Like the geese right here, or the river that I'm looking at. And it won't be long here now. We're coming up on downtown. As you can see it over there in the distance. I'm going to ride the lower trail all the way down. I've come down a couple bars. So I've got 2.5 to 3 bars. I hope that'll get me back another 8 miles. I believe it should. So this is kind of a range test today too, with me at 230 pounds. So we're going to see what she does. I may drop it down to pedal assist 1 going back. We'll see. I'm still in pedal assist 2. Now, right up here, as I turned this hill here yesterday, I fell on my bike as soon as I turned it. I was on my 20-inch fat tire bike, and I made this sharp turn too quickly, and the bike slid out from under me. And I can tell the fountains had just got done because, yeah, it says it's slippery when wet. I didn't have that sign out yesterday. Yeah, it's real slippery when wet. So we'll slowly go around this little bend here, and we're just about to get downtown. And I've got 2 bars left, and I hope it's enough to get me home. In theory, that's about 40% of the battery. But once you start getting down this low to 2 bars, it goes quick. So it is what it is. And if I have to ride the thing back without power, I can do that. We may have both these sag right now, so as soon as I stop, it may bump up another bar. I'm not sure. Alrighty, they got some kind of event going on, and we're about to see what it is. On your left. Okay, here we are.
Your actions will decide if the man within the mirror looks proudly back at you. Be strong in your convictions. Look hard at what you do. And if the man within the mirror looks proudly back at you, be strong in your convictions. Look hard at what you do.
Guys are pretty good.
Thank you so much, everyone. Yours is so good. Where you're sitting right now is under about 14 feet of water. Yeah, SCR Corporation and John Patterson turned their operation into a boat building operation overnight, and made little John boats and went out and saved people who were stranded all over the Dayton area. So we memorialize it in a song we're going to play right now. One is on our Movements of Truth CD. This is called Mr. Patterson's John. Thank you.
I got water and stuff. No problem at all. I think I'd be here most Thank you. visited several of these over the years, and I just love them because they're this There we go. Thank you. this is
Is it heavy?
not really. I'm a YouTuber for
Okay.
so I have a channel for seniors.
Oh,
And they just send these things to me, I review them, and then I sell them local.
I need one, but the thing is,
that easy to transport?
that's how do you transport it?
That is, this one is a folding trike. It will fold.
Oh, it'll go, okay.
But it's kind of heavy. It's probably 90 some pounds.
Wow, okay.
But it does have a folding. You fold down the stem, and the trike folds.
Is that battery removable?
Yes,
Nice. How do you like it?
love it. I probably do 8 to 10 trikes on my thing.
Do you have a business card? What channel?
Write this down. I got my YouTube channel. Put a comment down in there if you're interested. So the comment section, that way I know you're going to put it.
We ride bike a lot, but like the low down in the truck because it's a little lighter and also really comfortable.
That is very comfortable. You see that saddle? I got a suspension seat cover. Which means it goes back and forth. Right. It's called e-bike station. That's the name of my thing.
I was taking a look at it because we're both looking to buy e-bikes for this year.
I've got a couple for sale now. You can go to my comment section, leave me a message that you see me here.
Okay.
And then I'll make contact with you, and then let me give you my phone number also.
What is your name?
Kelly, K-E-L-L-E-Y. Yeah, it's if you ever get them, I mean, I'm 73 years old now. They are so much fun.
Well, we used to ride the traditional one, but that's just hard because you go like uphill when it's not flat. You're like, oh my god, right?
I'm gonna ride 16 miles a day. I typically, between this and other bikes, I ride maybe 30 miles every day.
So what's the range on this?
This one will get you, I hope I can get home, I only got 2 bars left. I started not as full. This one should get you anywhere from 40 to 50 miles.
I mean, I don't go any more than probably 10 to 20 a day.
I tell people when you buy an e-bike or an e-trike, you're buying the battery because the trike is free. Those batteries are lithium, they're 48 volt batteries, they're expensive. $500 to $700 more than batteries.
Well, it looks really nice.
But leave comments down there, anything I can help you with. This is much safer than disabilities.
Yeah.
People that can't step through or step over a bike. Look how low that step is.
That's because my newborn stature, the one that the hot is hard to step through to hold.
That you can step right through it.
Yeah.
That one is not coming out until the 29th. I have to hold this video until the 29th to release them. So you're seeing this before you just release it.
Really nice.
It's there's several good ones out there. This is one of the ones that I highly recommend. It's very comfortable. It's smooth riding. It's not noisy.
Yeah.
It's got road tires on it. Don't have back tires. It's got road tires.
No, I just love the fact that you have a little holding basket for picking stuff.
Yeah, you got another. You can actually mount another basket right here.
Right? Yeah.
But that you can put a bigger basket inside that the back one.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
All right.
Thank you. I'm so
You're
glad.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you.
Thank